uses sex addicts to clap cheeks. We on the road to 100K. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to Cloud9. Let's see what it's hitting for.
So y'all liked the last video I did on Mr. Scam Likely, where you read the title. Yeah. So today I decided to check out some of his other down bad methods, and you know what? We're gonna decide as a group if these methods are valid or not. Which I guarantee most of them are probably not. But if over half of them are, then I'll record a video of me twerking on my TikTok. But if they're not like I'm expecting them to be, then I'm gonna need to see a video of you doing it. With that being said, first,
bro, what are you on?
Video.
How to find other down bad girlies if you're down bad yourself. So you want to type in SAA and go to this website right here. This is a website for people who have an actual addiction. They cannot stop, they need help. So they have groups that help people. So what you're gonna do is find one of these meetings near you. They have them all over. They have them some online, they have some in person. You just gotta show up, but don't be too pushy with the girls that you come in contact with. Take it slow. I got curious, so I emailed the place. I said, hey, I want to come to a meeting, but I'm kind of embarrassed. I was wondering how many people actually show up and what's the boy to girl ratio. Thanks. He said usually around 15 to 30 people, 50-50. Sometimes there's more women than men. No need to be embarrassed. It's a safe place. I have been attending since 2007. You shouldn't have no issues scoring at these meetings. Now, I'm not saying this is right. This is totally wrong. This is like showing up to a halfway house with a pipe and waving in everybody's faces.
No, that's exactly what this is. What the f? There is no way he actually posted that video. I don't care how damn bad you are. You should never be in a circumstance where you gotta do that, bro. What the bro is that ass trying to play on fucking Ricky mode, man? Unranked lobbies. The crazy part about it is that most of those meetings, the girls that are in those meetings will probably SA'd or grape. So you preying on women that have already been assaulted in that way is absolutely crazy.
Is that right?
You can tell by now, yeah, this method is not good.
Why would somebody,
like, what are we talking about?
Why would somebody that's happened to him be at a sex addict fucking convention?
Yeah, this method is not good. Flag on the fucking play, bitch. Like, what are we talking about?
The Reddit method.
How to get buns on Reddit if you are down bad. Now, Reddit is a lot of people's main source of income as far as getting buns, and I'm about to blow this spot up. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me, but it's okay. Reddit is super simple. All you want to do is type in your city, go to the communities, and if it says NSFW, it's green. All of these are green. Now you want to make your post M for F, that means male for female, and just let them come to you. It doesn't get easier than this. Look at this. You awake in Portland here, let's meet up and have a good time. I can host. But beware, you might have to dip.
This is how you get your ass kidnapped and sent across the border, nigga. Go ahead and do this if you want to, nigga. Your ass is gonna get fucking dismembered, nigga. Your head off with your head. Your body in Mexico, your head in Dubai, nigga.
There was some spectators, but that's alright because you are down bad. Look, this guy said, how hung are you? I got a young, sexy fiance. He wants to watch you go, make sure to check me out.
I got a young, sexy. Oh, he pimping, huh? He pimping, huh? That's where the pimp me, okay. Huh?
Two things you got to worry about when you're doing the Reddit method. You got to make sure they're clean, and you got to make sure they're not a transformer. My homie just did this last week. He went to the girl's house.
You gotta make sure they're not trying to set you up.
She wasn't saying much, so it was kind of fishy. You know, he sat down on the couch. She took his shoes off, took everything off, and tried to get straight to it. She didn't even talk much. He grabbed, he grabbed this area. It was nothing there. It was like the Tom Brady deflate gate. Oh my God, boy.
Hell no.
Man, he gonna be traumatized. I told the boy, be careful. The reason I made it so long without getting burnt is because y'all down bad, but y'all dumb down.
You made it so long, so you're still going, or you've been burnt?
Down bad. I'm a smart down bad.
Fuck, yo, what you mean your homie accidentally linked up with a transgender? How the fuck do you accidentally do that shit? Do you not ask questions like that before? Also, the whole method you trying to put in play is weird as shit. I get it's pretty easy to find and connect.
Bro, without the FaceTime test, you can easily link up with one, bro. The hell? I ain't never done it, and God forbid I do that. Oh, God forbid. I pray a grown man don't play with me like that. Splash that nigga with some holy water. He gonna catch these holy bullets.
With people on Reddit. There's only one problem. You're finding and connecting people on fucking Reddit. Nobody uses that app for that purpose. Hell, 80% of the people who use Reddit are creeps and weirdos. And for the other 20%, well, they're only using it for one reason, my nigga. Let's be honest. Or you could be using it to be a part of my community on Reddit where you post funny memes of me. Free promo. But most of the time, you're only gonna find weird people on Reddit, which is why you got the fucking result that you got. You had an Adam 22 disciple trying to get you to fuck his wife or fiance. So because of that, I gotta say this method is also bad. Let's get to the next one.
The clout method, huh?
I finally found the best method to get women if you're a down bad. I literally got 100 numbers in one night. First step, you want to get a camera. This is all you need, or you can even rent one. Learn how to use it a little bit, not hard. Then you want to find local DJs in your area. This is key because they can get you in even if you're under 21. Send them a message saying you want to take pictures. I did it for free, but they can even pay you. And then just start taking pictures of all the fine shit. But here's the catch. They're gonna want the pictures, so you have to get their contact info to send it to them. Make sure you look as professional.
Oh, you know ball.
Don't drink on the job.
You know ball.
Don't take pictures.
Not valid. You're the photographer, nigga. They don't give a fuck about you.
Only girls get the crowd, get the DJ, get everything. Try not to bump into the same girls too many times to maximize your aura. You gotta move smart. Girls love to be in front of the camera. That's why they were flocking to me. I didn't have to do none of the corny cold approach or any of that. Look how many Instagrams I got right here. I am speed running my career.
Hey, I will say one thing, brother. It's snowing over there. That's all I'm finna say. I guarantee their combined snap score is over 2 billion, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's not lying. Make it 5 billion, nigga. if y'all on Snapchat and you talking to a shorty, if her score is over 100,000, red flag. My shit's like 160, and that's because I'm from back in the day. But it's shorties from back in the day, they shit's at 1 million, 2 million today. My shit's still at what it was back when I was in high school, nigga.
Film study for y'all from when I did this. I said, hey, what's your email for the pics? They sent the email. My
Bitch, snap score 10 million.
Next week, I want you to come take pictures. I'm down, just let me know. You're so cute too. If you were my boyfriend, I'd never struggle to take fit pics again. Oh my God, girls don't even have game. Who the f told her to say that?
Now, which one of your homeboys texted you that message, bro? Let's be real. Overall, though, I will say this is a pretty good method. I actually run that play pretty much every single time I go to a party with my boy. Only difference is instead of taking pictures, we just act like we're recording content. Get the footage, and then I get the Instagram ad. And plus, if you really know what you're doing, you can fake finesse, like, getting into the party for free. Because sometimes these parties...
Yeah, but then it's like, the shorty know that you're not the only... She's not the only one given the ad up, like...
Party be charging like crazy fucking numbers. Like, nigga,
y'all think that's a valid? I guess so. I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean I need to pay $40 to get into your bum ass party, bro? And then the parties be lame as shit too. Like, overall though, that's a pretty good method. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with that one.
The single mother method, huh?
Very last option to get laid if you are
fuck is on your face.
Down bad. So first up, you want to rent a suit near you, and then you want to rent a pretty nice car. It doesn't have to be nothing too crazy, but something to grab attention. Look up social services near me. Social services are people who are in a tough predicament right now, so they need assistance. Now you literally want to park outside.
This nigga's a fucking predator.
These buildings and just spit game
nigga's a predator.
From my experience, the baddest hoes, bro, be broke. Don't make it too obvious, but you should be treating this like a 9-to-5 job. You should be outside the building all day. You have no excuse after this. You're already playing in rookie mode. This is like a varsity player coming down to play against the freshmen. They think they finna come up big time. Whole time y'all in the same situation. You just want to crack.
You're finna be cracking a whole bunch of single mothers, bro. That's all.
So he called that the single mother, or just to sit outside the financial benefit office method.
No, compared to your other methods, this isn't horrible. One flaw though. What happens when you have to return the Lambo in tuxedo? Brother, this isn't a gold digger prank, bitch. And also trying to pull.
Yeah, you don't gotta do all that if you post it up. You just gotta look to par. You gotta rent no damn lamb, nigga. The fuck, and no tux, nigga.
Broke
Add investment.
women.
You already over here. You already giving this a much time and attention trying to get a fucking female, my nigga. You gonna rent some shit just to spend more money on the hoe? Oh my god. She's already broke. You sitting outside the unemployment office, nigga. The food stamp. Yeah, you sit outside, goddamn. Come on.
By being rich is one of the stupidest things you could do. Because the only reason why they're fucking with you is because they think you got money. So after they hop in your Lambo and you drive them around town, they're gonna keep on wanting to drain your pockets.
Right.
Where are you finna take them? Because I know you're not finna take them to your dusty ass apartment with 3 roommates, bro. That's gonna fuck up the allure. Now you're gonna have to get a hotel room to keep up the allure, rent a B&B or something. And by that point, you're probably gonna be down like $1,000. All to impress a girl that's broke.
1,000, boy.
It doesn't sound horrible, but in practice, this method is just purely dumb. L method.
Yeah, bad investment.
Why I'm doing the T, I don't know. I don't know.
Technical foul. The Amazon method. The Amazon hoes be all go, boy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They be wanting a nigga, but I don't want them.
Let me tell you how to find girls if you are really down bad.
Get a job at Amazon.
Halloween coming up, you just want to go to Amazon and you want to search for slutty costumes. You want to go to the reviews and you want to see what they look like and pick which one you want. Now, if they have their first and last name on Amazon, you can either find their Facebook or their Instagram.
That's what he talking about? I thought he was talking about get a job at Amazon, nigga. Oh god, nigga, you can find some. You can find you something up in there. You can find you a goer. It's crazy cause it's true, bruh. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I've already had 2 notice me. They already know who I'm is, and I don't even know. I ain't never seen you. And you're hitting me up. I'm over here still walking around this bitch. Don't even know what you look like. That's crazy. I think one shorty, bro, I swear to God, I think shorty quit her job, bro. Cause we was texting or whatever. Right? and come to find out we work on the same day, right? On 2 of the same days, right? Why I ain't seen her on 2 of the days that she supposed to be at work? You know what I'm saying? Well, I think shorty quit the job. Cause I ghosted. That's tragic. Hey, that shows priorities though. That shows mindset though. That shows it was so many things wrong with that, bro. I'm not even gonna go into detail. I'm not gonna do it. That's why I left it what it was. I didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? So many issues there.
You can either find their Facebook or their Instagram.
That's it? Well, that was a short method. Shortest of the day. You know, I don't think that method is that bad. Here's the only thing though. Most of the time,
it's fucking weird.
The girls in the pictures probably don't live anywhere near you. Because let's be real here.
Right.
Everybody lives in New York, LA, Chicago, or Miami. Most of us live in places like Nashville. No. And most of the time, the models who model those type of costumes live in a big city where they can actually get a modeling gig. Also, they're bad as fuck. Like that. Like, y'all see the one with the ass cheeks popping up. We probably gonna have to censor that. But goddamn. So in theory, again, could be cool. But in actual practice, this is damn near impossible.
And they getting fucked already.
You can't even look up the girl. You gonna use face track or something? I don't know, man. This just doesn't seem like a good method. So yet again, this is a bad method. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Scam was gonna do better. I low-key thought I was gonna have to throw some buns. Shit, I don't know.
Let me show you guys how to properly love bomb so you can manipulate the person and get exactly what you want.
Love bomb.
Make sure you talk about the future and include you in it. What they want in the future, what type of pets they want, how many kids they want, plan second dates. Talk about the future and just make sure she gets it through their head that you want to be in her life. Make sure you ask her things like, why are you still single? Like, there's no way. But don't be excessive with the compliments, otherwise you're going to be weird. Make fake plans with her. And what I mean by that is, if you know she's busy, still ask her to hang out and still try to make plans just so she thinks you want to see her all the time. Say, I love you way too early. They're going to chuckle at it and giggle at it, but it's going to become real the more you say it, and she's going to be tricked into thinking you guys really love each other. Now, when she gets accustomed to all the love bombing, that's when you want to fall back. That's what's going to make her miss you. There should be about a 3-to-1 ratio, meaning every 3 days you play it cool, and then for like 1 day, you want to love bomb the fuck out of her. Doing this will give you full control of her emotions, and you can pretty much get whatever you want.
You know what? That's probably one of the better methods he's giving out all day. Only issue is you're an absolute fucking piece of shit if you do that. See, I hate to break it to y'all, but love bombing is not okay. You're basically just leading somebody on when in all reality you don't care about. And doing this just to crack is crazy. Let's be real.
I don't got time for shit like that. It's playing games.
Oh, done that.
I don't play games.
We've all tried to heavily persuade a girl to like us by saying things like, yeah, I think
oh no, it's cool. I
think we're meant to be. Oh, you really the one for me. I think you bae for real. Oh, what are our kid names gonna be? Oh my god. I love you so much. Here's the thing though.
I'm only playing into it. I ain't coming out and doing that.
That back in middle and high school, we really didn't know what love was, and we just thought that was the best way of trying to pull a girl. When you grow up and become a mature adult, you realize that love bombing somebody is very, very, very wrong. In all reality, you don't really need to do all of that to crack. If that's all you want to do, just be real about it. If she wants to crack, she wants to crack. If she doesn't want to. I don't know what to tell you. Regardless, love bombing in 2025 as a grown-ass adult is wrong. And even though, again, we've all done it before, and let's just be real. We're not in high school no more, gang. Bad method.
I couldn't say I love bomb, bro, but I couldn't say I've done it. I mean, I couldn't say not on no 3-day method type shit. It would have been a one and done instance.
Very unethical way to get
where we was talking, linked, and then it was done after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
woman, if you are down bad, this only works if you're a game. Okay, so first you want to go to the Airbnb app. And you want to look like some fine shit on your profile picture. Make sure your profile picture is your best picture of all time. And you want to search for some homes nearby. You want to search for the shared Airbnbs, and your host right there is who you're going to go for. Like, look at this. You can't tell me she's
going
not
for
a 10.
the host.
Oh, it's all you from here. I low-key try to flex a little
Yeah, chances she's fucking married.
bit to get her attention. I said, hey, is there any parking for a Cybertruck? She said, hello, yes, you can park on the side. Then right here, I'm not gonna lie, I shot the craziest shot, a shot I've never practiced before. I said, okay, if I get cold, can we cuddle?
What the nigga cut? Oh my god, that's what you don't do to a shorty. If you trying to pull a shorty, bro, it's all up to her, bro. You don't just jump out and say, I want to cuddle, unless you already on that type of timing. You already got her. This nigga, the third message this nigga said, if I get cold, can we cuddle? Nigga, you're an instant creep. That's not how you do it, bro. Even if she wants that, you gotta play. You play. You can't. You can't just do that, bro.
What happened to me? I might be washed, but look, it's okay. I'm showing you how it's done. This is so easy. You can meet up with them in real life. You can sell them a dream.
Is that right? So this worked for you.
Time. Don't give me.
Why? Where's the rest of the messages? You got blocked and your whole account got deactivated, nigga. No cap.
Must have game, but if you can't tell me if I'm in a place with somebody for over a week and I slowly get to know them and I truly take my time. You can't tell me I'm not cracking. You must act busy too, bro. If you're sitting in the Airbnb in the...
You're done. I remember watching that one on stream. Fuck that. I feel like the worst part about that method is it's so unnecessary. Buying a shared Airbnb just to spit game at the host, just download Tinder at that point, my nigga. Why are some of these methods so expensive, bro? Like, bro, I'm on a budget. If I'm really this down bad, I'm probably broke too. I ain't got the budget to buy a B&B, bro. We not all rich like you, scam. Lock the fuck in. Overall, though, this kind of feels like one of those videos that he just kind of ran out of ideas. So he said, okay, let me just see if this shit go crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a miss. That one was a miss. I'm not gonna lie, scam. I kind of expected better out of you, brother. All right, last one we're doing today, the Trump method.
The Trump? For the white girls, huh? Trying to get the white girls.
How to use the Trump method to better your love life. Now, if you don't know what the Trump method is, it's because you are the method. You hated Trump. He took away TikTok. He gave it back to you. Now you love Trump. Now he's the white savior. You can easily imply this to your love life. You take away something valuable, and then you give it back, and then they love you, and they want to reward you.
Wow.
Haven't you been trying to find this ring right here?
Bro, have you had my ring this whole time?
No, I just found it. It was in my car.
I haven't seen that ring in like 3 weeks.
I know, it was in my car.
That's my favorite ring. That's my baptism gift.
Is this a skit?
Nigga stole her ring.
Thank you so much. head?
3 weeks ago, I stole her ring and hit her crush.
It's fake.
Last week, I finally gave it back to her, and I unlocked my ring badge.
It's fake.
Thanks. Want some head? Like what, bro? One thing I will say about Scam, his videos are always entertaining, bro. So you're basically treating your girl like she's a pet. Oh, no more sex for you, babe. You've been a very, very bad girl. Head ass. You know, I really do want to just fry on this method, but in life, that shit does low-key work. Whenever you give people too much access of yourself, they usually start to devalue you. That's why you need to give people time to miss you.
That is true.
I'm missing you, nigga. They're seeing you too much, and they're not gonna really appreciate you for real, bro. Actually, a real concept. I'm not gonna lie. Now, besides that fake skit he just did, low-key, the method could actually work. Just don't treat your girl like a pet, or your boy like a pet, if you swing that way. W method, I guess. But if we tally up all of the methods, well, looks like I'm not throwing it back for y'all today. You on that?
Bro, what?
Better drop them draws.
Why is he even playing like that, bro? Get off my screen, bro. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. T-Bop, P the 9.